evening, everybody. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We welcome you ringside for a much-anticipated bout. Let's set the table for you and get ready to dish up this big night of action. He's almost giving you the feeling here that he's completely indifferent to all the pressure. I mean, this is a guy that's been there, done that, and he couldn't care less about the pressures that are in front of him. Iceman's coming to the ring with his entourage of cornermen, but they look calm, cool, and collected. Hard to believe that they're going to be firing off punches within moments.
All right, gentlemen. Protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
Round number one, scheduled for the championship distance of 12.
Up and down, side to side.
That's a good block by Iceman.
Head movement, head movement.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Iceman's punch didn't come close.
Watch the hook, come on.
A stabbing right hand by Iceman.
Get in there. That's what I like to see. That's my
Iceman's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend, one of them is to block. He did it there well. Halfway through round number one. Just not there. Straight right hand off the mark.
uppercut.
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Not much action as he just ties up.
Let it go.
Blocks that punch. Job with the left hand. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Iceman. Will you look at this? Look at this pace that these two are fighting at so early in the fight. Teddy, each man must have been determined to think they can get the other one out of here early.
Yeah, I want to see who blinks first, though. That's what's interesting to me. Who changes? They can't both keep this up.
Final 10 seconds of round number one. Iceman's really impressing us here tonight. That last round, boy, he was on top of his game and all over his opponent. Laid out some serious damage there.
Yeah, I noticed that he's starting to land that uppercut a little bit. The only thing that I wouldn't be satisfied with what he did the last round, I would just look forward for confidence to do more. as sort of a good roadmap to maybe even get a knockout victory
relax,
here.
now,
Put
relax.
something on top of those uppercuts. You know the uppercuts landing.
Stay alert,
Now
okay?
put something
Stay
up top.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. You see him holding on. A well-placed left hand up top. He missed with that headshot. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one.
That's okay. Pay him back.
You see he comes over the top with that right hand, a real solid shot. Look at this, another power punch able to land. We're early on in this fight, he's going for it.
Yeah, you wonder if he's got a car waiting outside.
The last thing either guy wants to be here, Teddy, is one-dimensional.
The last thing you want to be in anything to be successful is one-dimensional. I mean, if you're a comedian, you don't want to be saying the same jokes all the time. Your crowd's not going to be there. Well, your opponent is going to be there all night long if you do the same thing.
A little head hunting with the right. Halfway through this round. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments.
Get out of there.
Look at that. Big body shot floors him. He gets up after that punch, put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. And he just holds on there. That's the clean shot with the left hand that he was looking for by Iceman. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head.
Unload.
Iceman's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. And he engages in the clinch. I think the lesson to be learned here is it's a marathon, not a sprint. He has treated this fight like it's a sprint early on here.
Yeah, and the tortoise is starting to pass him right by, waving at him, saying, ha.
Iceman's coming off a round where he scored big. He scored the knockdown. I suppose right now he's got to think to himself, Teddy, how did I do that, and how can I do that again?
He should think that to himself. That's what his corner's there for, to remind him. You know how you did it? Do it again.
All right. Deep breath. Get some water.
We got it.
You're good. You're okay. Breathe for me.
Oh, we
Now
need
listen.
water up there.
You threw a white punch, and it got you.
You don't need that. No, throw it
Tighten up
away.
your...
New round underway here. He's hoping that it doesn't look like the last stanza where he was knocked down.
Well, this is a sport, a profession where hope is attached to something very tangible. You know, it's not just a notion, we hope, but it's attached to his jab. It's attached to his head movement. He has a good jab. He has good head movement. Guess what? He has hope he'll be okay in the next round.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Come on, kid, focus! What's the hook?
tying up again here after being knocked down. What should his opponent be doing to deal with this?
See, that's the right question. We're just looking at the guy grabbing. His opponent is allowing him to grab. You know, it takes two to tango to do that dance. His opponent should be taking a step back, not letting him grab, and keeping his hands moving.
Uppercut.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Good step back counter punch there.
Beautiful.
They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand.
Relax, relax. Hey, gotta see that coming. Let's go.
Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. A hammering hook by Iceman. Big left hand. Teddy, what does he need to do right here? He has no balance. His legs aren't underneath him.
Well, you know he can't move because he's going to fall on his own, or the referee's going to stop it. So believe it or not, he's either got to grab or he's got to stand on the rope, stay right in front of the guy, and move his head to make a miss. He can't use his legs.
And just grabbing onto his opponent. Able to dismiss that body shot.
Shake it off. It's all right. It's all right.
Last 10 seconds of round number 3.
Move.
He missed that uppercut.
Stay away from the power, okay? Keep circling away from that power. I need you to keep moving side to side, all right? Keep moving. Don't let him get that power shot going. Now listen.
Take a deep breath. Good job. Now this is your night. Keep closing the gap. Now when you get close.
Iceman's enjoying a big lead here, up 3-0 on Teddy's scorecard, but even more important than that, he's already gotten to his man.
Yeah, he's hurt him in the body, and once he hurt him in the body, he flows upstairs, was able to go there.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Unable to score with the uppercut that time. Protecting his head well with his guard. Really frustrating his opponent now. Iceman's so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now. If you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
Watch the hook. Watch the hook. Come on.
There's a taste of the sweet science. You see the skill he has in counterpunching.
And you know what he's doing is taking his opponent's jab away.
That's what I want to see.
90 seconds to go here in this round. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. He got to him. He hurt him there. Iceman's opponent is trying to smother him, but instead, he's pushing him away, trying to land a big shot.
And he's lucky he's getting away with it, Joe, that the referee's not warning him for this.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. What a trap he just set, and he lands a nice counterpunch.
Yeah, that's the old Casper the Ghost trick there. You know, you're there one time, you give him a little shade, you know, a little shadow, and then he throws at you, you pull back, bang, come right back with your own.
Took a shot, now he gives a left. Takes one, but gets one. He is damaged badly there. Big shot there. Once again, he goes down. Can he survive this? He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Unload! You're not focusing!
Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds. Nice block by Iceman.
Good job, champ.
End of the round. So he scores the knockdown and now heads back to his corner. Teddy, do you ever have to calm a guy down after he scored a knockdown?
That's a really great point, because a lot of times that can be the turning point, but not for your guy that scored the knockdown, for the other guy, because sometimes when you score a knockdown, you start to think it's going to be an easy night, and you forget what you knew when you came in. That wasn't going to be an easy night. You're going to have to bring all the tools out of the tool shed, and it's important to remember that.
Oh, we need this water up there. That's it.
You threw a white punch and he caught
You
you.
don't need that. No, throw that away.
Tighten up your punch.
He has a new round in front of him, but I don't know that there's any new hope. He's been down numerous times tonight, including that last round.
You never know what a person's capable of when they're pushed to the brink, but this would be very unlikely. It would be spectacular.
Gets rid of that body shot. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no, actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him.
Work the body! Pace yourself! Uppercut! Keep working the body!
Back and forth exchange.
Relax, relax!
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments.
Get out of there! Whoop, whoop!
Teddy, you saw that coming. You said he was waiting for that.
Yeah, what he was doing was he was just pulling that shoulder back a little bit, trying to draw that right hand, pull that shoulder back, be a ghost a little bit, disappear on him, come back with the right hand.
Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. Iceman showing us that defense is also very much part of his game.
Yeah, it is. Not only to avoid punches, but actually to even set up offense. You know, he'll make you miss, and then there's something coming back. He creates opportunities to hit you.
Accuracy an issue there. Didn't land that straight right hand. Took a shot. Now he gives a left. Comes right back with some offense of his own.
Unload! More punches!
Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. Iceman's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. I don't know, Teddy. It just feels like one of those nights, one of those fights where somebody's getting hurt, where this is not going to the judges' scorecards.
I feel like I'm in Coney Island watching one of those hot dog eating contests where somebody's going to try to eat 50 of them, 60 of them. In other words, he's not worried how he's going to feel at the end of the night.
Deep breaths. That's right. That's right. Now listen, I need you to keep working that body, all right? Now when his hands drop, uppercut, hook,
You don't
okay?
need that, no, throw
Hook
that
to the
away.
body.
Back to fight action as a new round is underway. Of course, in that last round, it was fairly one-sided. He was hit pretty hard, and now he has to overcome that here.
Yeah, you don't have to be Notre Dame to know that. I mean, everybody saw, you know, he got staggered, his knees buckled, did a little dance there. But what you have to really know now is know why you got hit and correct that immediately.
Teddy, I'm starting to wonder, what is the answer for this guy? Can he do anything else in this? Yeah, he throws punches, but he has no accuracy. Can this change in mid-fight?
Well, it has to if he wants to win this fight. And how does it change? Well, you know, the problem is these things have to be put in place in the gym. I don't know if you could do it right now, but if you could, you tell him in the corner, hey, tighten up a little bit, you know, shorten up these darn punches.
Let it go!
Off target with that hook.
Left and right, left and right! Keep moving! Come on!
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. And out of nowhere, things can turn like that, Teddy. Everything was looking good, now it's looking bad for him.
Well, that's exactly why, because nothing was coming at him. His opponent wasn't throwing back. He got a little lax, and he paid a price.
What a great round this has turned into. After doing the hurting, now he's the one hurt.
Joe, this is about wit, grit, and spit. This is about fighting.
Iceman's proving here that you can't hit what you can't reach. You see the movement he's putting forth.
Yeah, he's using his legs real well. He's controlling range. He's just not allowing his opponent to get into the punching distance he needs.
That's just like a little love shove right there. Just a little love shove to give yourself some room. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Iceman. Now these two corners have to do their job after both men went out and gave everything they had. Both fighters getting tagged and hurt by the other.
Yeah, well, what you have to do now in the corner, Joe, what you're alluding to is you have to revitalize the fighter. Put some cold water on his head, on his neck, you know, get him ready for the next round and give him some good advice. Tell him how to get away from some of those shots.
You okay? I need you to use your feet. Move around the ring. You got that? Okay, let's go.
Here you go.
So as the bell sounds, we put to bed the first half of this fight, and we are underway with a new round. Way to block there.
Still not moving enough. Move, muévate.
Carries that punch away. And he ties up on the inside.
Uppercut! Uppercut! Face yourself!
Good job protecting himself. You know, many times we talk about the fact that, hey, at least he's throwing punches, but that's all you can say in this case because he's not landing many of these.
No, they're being blocked or they're missing. They're definitely not landing clean, and you have to give credit to the other fighter being that good defensively.
At the halfway point of round 7. He just missed that shot up top. Ten seconds to go in the 7th. And this round comes to an end.
I need to take some chances now. You have to take a chance with this guy, all right? You got that? You have to take a risk.
Yeah. Listen to me. You're getting caught up. All right, now I need you to sit down on your punches. Sit down on your punches. Now when he gets close, uppercut and hook. Get in and throw the uppercut and hook, all right?
I need that. No, throw that away.
Start of round number 8. If this was a football game and you looked up at the scoreboard, you may be channel surfing, but not here, not in this fight game, when power punching always gives a guy who's down one last chance.
Now, you can change the script when you have power. You know, Cinderella could punch like this guy. There never would have been a pumpkin at 12 o'clock.
Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it.
Oh, you got this one, baby. You got this one all day, all day.
Keep it going. Unlock! More punches! Left and right! Left and right!
Hey, man,
90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Iceman showing us a great display of one of the best elements of defense, Teddy, and that is your ability to make your man miss by moving your head.
And now what his opponent has to do is he has to understand, hopefully he's been taught this, that yeah, the head moves, but the body doesn't. The body is stationary right in front of you. Right now, his opponent should not be going to that head. He should be going downstairs.
Move your head!
Wow, what a turnaround. You never know what's going to happen in this game.
You're never supposed to take anything for granted, never assume anything. They tell you that in life. In the ring, you get taught that real fast.
He got caught by a big shot.
Watch the hook. Watch the hook. Come on.
fire right there, and it worked. After being rocked, now he gets his man.
At this point, it's not about the skills and the abilities of these two fighters. It's about the dreams of them, and one of them is being eliminated.
A little something of his own, blocks a shot, brings back the uppercut. Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. We come to the end of this round, and for this fighter, I think that's a good thing, because I was looking at him there, Teddy, and it looked like he was breathing in and out of his mouth for most of that round.
Yeah, and that's a bad sign. That means that the gas tank is a little low. He's low on petrol.
Keep your hands, don't worry. I just need you to focus. Keep your hands up and keep working the jab, okay? Double up the jab and keep moving.
Back to action now. We're underway in what has been a completely one-sided fight. You get the sense this one may not go the distance.
Back to the body.
And he's holding.
Work the body kick. Body shots.
Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it.
Come on, keep focused. Get your hands up.
Oh, very nice. Smart counterpunch there.
Yeah, that's beautiful. You make the guy miss, you make him pay.
That's it, that's it.
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Went to the body there, but unable to
Keep your
connect.
hands up.
Halfway through the 9th round. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top.
Uppercut. Put hands up. Relax, relax.
That's okay, that's all right. Now pay him back. Go pay him back.
Parries that punch intended for the head.
Punch, punch! Hook, hook!
Lands flush with the combination upstairs. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head.
Nice.
Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9. Their result will be. I know anything can happen, but all that's happened all night long is one guy punishing the other.
Well, he looks like Kobe Bryant on a good night when that basket is 20 feet big. I mean, he just can't miss.
Okay, that was a nice round. Nice round. Now listen, you need to establish that jab.
The action starts up again. but it's only favored one man. Hard to see this fight going the distance based on what we've witnessed so far. Nice block by Iceman.
Let it go. Watch the hook. Come on. Left and right. Left and right.
Well, his opponent got away from that uppercut.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
And we've reached the halfway point of round 10.
Move your head.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand.
Let's go. You got to see that. Focus.
Seemingly in control, and now maybe out of control after getting hit there.
But what you just said, Joe, that is really what's the enemy of his right now is nothing was coming at him. He was winning too easily. And for a minute, he let up and bang.
Hands up.
Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot.
You're not focusing.
Now he ties up there. Counting down towards the end of the 10th round, 10 seconds to go.
Move, muévate.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot.
Keep your hands up. Don't worry now, I just need you to focus. Keep your hands up and keep working that jab, okay? Double up the jab and keep moving.
I'll do one. Hold it. Yeah.
Keep your hands up. You can only win by knockout. Deep breaths. Deep breaths.
I'll do one. Hold it.
Let's let it go, okay? Let it go.
Teddy, you've been in this spot before. Championship rounds have arrived. I'm looking over at your scorecard. Iceman's up big. But there's always that chance. There's always that lottery ticket that could be landed.
Exactly. He's looking to cash in on it. And I think it would come with the right hand because every once in a while that left hand drags back a little slow. And I think the right hand has a chance to pull this one out.
What about his opponent in a spot like this? I mean, here you got to your guy earlier, you did some damage, but now he's fighting with such a defensive style, it can be frustrating.
Yeah, it can be, but you have to make the adjustment. You're going to deal with styles like this. This is part of your education, part of your development to go up that boxing ladder. Now you have to find a way to get to him while he's being defensive. Still use your jab, you know, close that gap, put your punches together more, and start banging that body a little bit extra.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand.
Hit yourself.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Go. Uppercut.
Halfway through this 11th round.
Relax, relax.
Unable to score with the hook.
Punch, punch. Watch that. Guard up. Keep that guard up.
Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Last 10 seconds. Here in these later rounds, we've just seen a consistent trend, and that is precise, good, clean punching by Iceman.
And that's because he's in control on both sides. What I mean by that is offensively getting off first, but defensively, he's making them miss too and throwing it right back at him.
He's gonna get desperate now. He's coming forward now because he has to. Be careful and catch him when he comes forward. Catch him. Nice round, baby. That was good. Now keep that up and we got it. This one.
They've put forth a good effort throughout. Now one more meeting. The final round is here.
Hook, hook.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand.
Unload. Stay away from those. Come on. Face yourself. Hey, come on, keep your hands up. Move, move. Unload. More punches.
If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Iceman. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. Halfway through this 12th and final round. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down.
Hey, stay with me here.
And there's a clinch after clearly being damaged.
And a clinch that he needed very badly.
Keep moving.
Nice block. All right, here we go. Last 60 seconds of the fight.
Move your head. Muévete la cabeza. Come on, come on.
Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. And they will bring it home in the last 10 seconds of this final round. Well, you should lose your judge's license if you have it any other way but the obvious here, Teddy.
Yeah, if they do that, I want to put those guys on a poster, a wanted poster, but you don't want them.
Here's our ring announcer. This was a sure and steady effort by Iceman tonight, and it earns him a unanimous decision win. Teddy, your scorecard reflects that as well.
Yeah, I don't think it was ever a question of who was going to win. It was how. Was it going to be knockout or unanimous decision? We got it the right way.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great evening.